Good morning, students. We'll continue with the 11th standard economics chapter 7. In that next topic is that natural resources. Natural resources means whatever the resources we are getting from the from the nature, what we are getting, that is called as a natural resources. Land, forest, water, mineral energy, all these are called the natural resources. India is very rich in natural resources, but we are still in the poor only. We are rich, India is rich in the mineral, rich forest and diverse soils. There are two types of natural resources, renewable and non-renewable. Renewable means we can reuse it. For example, forest, wildlife, wind, biomass, tidal, hydro energy. These and all can be renewable resource. Non-renewable resource we cannot regenerate, we cannot reuse it. Fossil fuel, coal, petroleum, mineral, these and all is called as a non-renewable resources. Next we'll go for the land resources. India's area, India's rank is 7th in the world. It occupies 32.8 lakh kilometer. அந்த அளவுக்கு பரப்பளவு India is occupying. World level area means we have a 2.42%. But when you are comparing, we are occupying more only, the land area is we have so much, but the population wise பார்த்தோம்னா inadequate பத்தல. Because population keep on increasing, land and it is not sufficient to live the human beings. So according to the agriculture census, how many acres of land can be 10 acres யாரெல்லாம் வச்சிருக்காங்க about 10 we can census we can take it means it was very less only because of the fragmentation, subdivision. As we said, father is dividing and giving his assets to the sons. 4 பையன்க இருந்தானா அவங்களுக்கு பிரிச்சு கொடுப்பாங்கன்னு already I told no, that is just fragmentation, subdivision, all. So that is happening. So his son is dividing and father is dividing and giving to his son. Again that son will have 4 son means again it is dividing and giving. And அப்ப அந்த land வந்து கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமா பிரிச்சு சின்ன சின்னதா ஆகிட்டே இருக்கும். அப்போ hold of 100 இல்லைன்னா 10 acres of land வந்து அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து சின்ன சின்னதா 1 acre 2 acre half அப்படின்னு ஆயிடுது. That is called as அப்போ if it's using means we cannot adopt a modern agriculture system. That's what the main reason. Next we'll go for the forest resources. India forest covers 2007 census according to 69.9 million hectares. That means 21.02% geographical area covering. 8.3 million hectares வந்து in a dense forest, the thick forest, dense forest, not thick forest. And 31.90 on the moderate, little less thickest, and the open area it is there means 28.84 million hectares. This is what a forest. Next, important now mineral resources. Iron ore. India has a high quality of iron ore. India have iron ore of about 14.630 million tons hematite we have. 10,619 million tons of magnetite we have. Hematite iron is mainly found in Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Goa, Odisha. These are the places we can find the iron ore. Next we'll go for the coal and lignite. Here the coal and lignite, India is third in the world. China and USA. After that we will have third, we will have that place. Bengal, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Odisha are the places we can find the coal and lignite. And bulk of a coal அப்படின்னா மொத்தமா நிறைய எங்க இருக்குன்னா பெங்கால்ல ஜார்க்கண்ட் we have coal field will have, that means mine will have. Next, bauxite. Bauxite mainly is a metal like aluminium. This was found in the Odisha and Andhra, we can see. Next we'll go for the mica. Mica is a heat resistant, we can find in the electric conduct and also in the electric equipments we can find it. The first quality sheet of mica India has have. We are exporting 60% of mica to the world. World 60% of mica is exported by India only. We can find this all in Andhra Pradesh, Jharkhand, Bihar, Rajasthan. We can find most of the mica. Next we'll go for the crude oil. We can find this crude oil, that means petroleum product, we'll have in the Assam, Gujarat, Digboy and the Badarpur. These are the places we can find it. And also Anakleshwar in Gujarat. These are the places we can find the crude oil. Next, gold mines. We have a limited list only. We have 3 mine golds in India. Kola goldfield in Kolar and Lahuti in the goldfield in the Raichur, both in the Karnataka. And next, Ramgiri, that is in the Andhra Pradesh. Next is diamond. Diamond, as usual, gold we'll categorize the 23 carat to 24 carat, like that. No, diamond also can be categorized for 4,582 category. This was categorized, estimated by the UNECE, abdina expand, United Nations Economic Commission for Europe. United Nations Economic Commission for Europe only. It's called as UNECE. Mostly diamond found in the Madhya Pradesh and also in the basin of river Krishna river oda river bank we can find this one diamond. And also most of the we can find also in the Chhattisgarh also we can, and also in the Karnataka Gulbarga district we can find. Next we'll go for the infrastructure. Infrastructure in the sense development in the infrastructure, support facility. That includes transport, communication, energy, irrigation, telecommunication. All this will include. That is called as a economic infrastructure. Social infrastructure means education, training, research, health, housing, civil amenities. All this will come in the social infra. First we'll go for the economic infrastructure. So first in economic infrastructure, it will support the distribution and production, product and the distribute, where and all the needed we can go and give it. So this supports that. We can include telegraph, ports, canals, power plant, banks, insurance, we can under this. First we'll go for the transport. So in India, transport, India has a good network of railway, road, coastal, shipping, airport, all the transport facilities we have. India covered 30 lakh kilometer of roads, one of the largest road network in the world. Asia, we are the first in the Asia. Now we'll go for the B. That means India has a broad network or railroads. That means tracks, largest in Asia and the 4th largest in the world. Total rail route on the 63,000 kilometer, and in that 13 kilometer was electrified. Electric train per meters on the 13,000. And apart from that, we have a coastal transportation. Visakhapatnam, Goa, Chennai, and all will be in Calcutta included in that. And apart from that, airport also we have domestic, international airport. Everything will have that. Next we'll go for the energy. Energy already I said renewable, non-renewable. In that renewable we cannot reuse it. Non-renewable we cannot reuse it. It is called as a non-renewable resources. Already to coal, oil and all, if it's used once means we cannot reuse it. Renewable resources means we can reuse it again. It is called as a renewable resources. In that we have a solar energy. Solar energy, you know that from the sun. Wind energy, from the wind. Tidal energy means from the streams. We are getting the streams. Another from the waterfalls, we can say. Waterfalls, heavy waterfalls from the height. From there we are electricity we are taking from the machine called the turbine machine, and it is converted into as electricity. That is all the tidal energy. Geothermal energy means from the heat of the earth basin inside the surface of the earth or the heat land we are observing the energy of electricity. That is called as a geothermal energy. Biomass energy, as you should know, from the waste product of a plant. From that we are taking the energy. That is called as a biomass. From all this we have a electricity only we are doing. Without electricity nowadays nothing can be happen. So these are the from these are the resources we are getting electricity. Next we'll go for the social infrastructure. Social infrastructure means improving quality of a manpower. So that means manpower in the development in the field of, for example, school, colleges, hospital, civil amenities, everything will come under this. So that this makes the Indian workers to go in the development region. So according to that, first one is the education system in India. First, Indian educate, that is Gurukul, we'll say Gurukul. From beginning we can king period or after that we after independence we have seen so many. But after that, Indian education system was fully controlled and flourished and developed by the Ministry of Human Resources, the MHRD. That is Ministry of Human Resources Department. Development is there, no? That will be look after to take any policies and all, formulate any policy and all of education. They will look after that. Education system in India. In 1976, whole education system responsible state government. After that, the central government, Ministry Human Resource Development, will decide the education budget. So according education system, first nursery class, primary class, nursery, LKG, UKG, primary means 1 to 5th. Next secondary level, high secondary. Secondary means 6th to 10th standard. High secondary means 11th and 12th. Graduation, UG. Post graduation, PG we can say. So these are the pattern of a education system in India. 6 levels they have categorized. Next we'll go for the education institute in India. We have a 10 plus 2, that means 10th standard plus 11th 12th. That's what they 10 plus 2 pattern only we are following. The education system department consists of various schools, college, universities, everything will come under this one. For education purpose, India has given allotting 3% of GDP. GDP lende world number national income lende GDP of 3% allotted to only for the education for the people those on the lower sector. Free education can be given to that. Next we'll go for the health in India. That means in India state government was a responsibility. All the central council of health and welfare, they will formulate the healthcare project, health department, reform, all the policies will look after with the central council of health and welfare. They will look after that one. Healthcare India has many forms. First one is we can go Ayurvedic medicines, Unani, herbal care, that and all will come under this one. Allopathy, yoga and all will come. Mostly the medical practice in India needs a proper license should be given. That license can be given to the Ministry of Health. All this medical system are now controlled under it is the responsibility of a Ministry of Ayush via Ayush. It is there. Next we'll go for the healthcare service in India. See, India Healthcare Service is a mainly responsibility of a Ministry of Health and state-wisely Ministry of Health and divide பண்ண அவங்க தான் அந்த health care பார்க்கணும். Health status is better in Kerala when compared to all India compare பண்ண other state Kerala is the best, but when compared to other countries, Sri Lanka is very better. They are saying Sri Lanka, India's healthcare is not satisfactory almost. Health status poor when compared to Sri Lanka. அப்படி பார்த்தா நம்மளுக்கு Sri Lanka healthcare is better, they say. So these are all about the natural resources and also the social infrastructure. Next class we'll go with the topic of contribution of Indian economic thinkers. Thank you.